What is up, guys? Digital VFX here once again, and today I have a tutorial on how to add a little bit of depth and a little bit of better quality, how to add effects into your songs, just kind of add a little more meat to the sound. So as you can hear, the sample I just made with just a standard loop. Actually, I could probably add a kick on top of that. What's a good kick? There we go. I'll just add quarter note kick and throw that in the mixer. So here's what you get. It sounds like crap. So what I'm going to do is start. I can mute everything else. Whoops. First I'm going to turn that down because it's very loud, but so what I actually did is when I was making this and how I added the effects is I accidentally added it to the master. I don't know what was going on. I wasn't really paying attention. But I got these. I'm pretty much going to show you what I did in these. And it's pretty much going to be starting from scratch. So the first one I did is I added just a basic reverb. And I just saved the preset as a as the name of the song. Which is basically room size 40, reverb 20%. I don't think I changed anything on that. It could have been, maybe I may have turned the room size down a little bit, but other than that, I think I left that pretty generic. It does its job. It's not that overpowering. Maybe I can even turn that down a little bit. The decay especially. It's a little bit better, yeah. Alright, so the next effect I added was a chorus. Just a basic fruity chorus. Oops, that was the wrong one. Preset. No. Replace. Where are you? Right there. And again, I saved the just the preset just so it wouldn't be messed up. Which again, I don't think it was changed at all because I don't use chorus that much, so I don't know exactly which each one of these knobs do. So I don't think I messed with it too much or at all. I could turn the volume down just a little bit. That just kind of gives it more of like a pan feeling, like where it's more than just one. It's a little bit of the sound is more filled, and it just kind of completes the sound. What else did I add next? Gross beat. I know for a fact just in gross beat all I did was a side chain. I know I just did a side chain and I turned the volume down a little bit. And so now it sounds like this. Already a lot better. Next what I did is I added a wow, which is Sugar Bites wow, the effect. And what this is a cool plugin that it's kind of a filter that filters your sounds and adds more of a vowel sound. It's used in a lot of like electro sounds. That's just a kick. You'll see what I did is I added a anti-dynamic preset right there, and then I just kind of played with the vowel sounds. I have an O for the first vowel going into a hard A with the cutoff all the way towards the O, and then I messed around with the dry wet and the master and a little bit of the overdrive, and I got this sound. So you can hear the kind of ow, like the vowel sound. You can definitely hear the difference there. It gives it a little bit of a cool feeling. Turn reverb just down a little bit. And last, I added a Maximus. I'm sure in that I just kind of, in this all I did was turn down the lows a little bit. The mids were pretty fine. These are all pretty good. I just turned everything down a little bit so it wouldn't be too powerful, and then you can even turn the volume down to Maximus. So that sounds a lot better already. I can even turn down the reverb even more, or make the Alright, so now let's put the kick on pattern 2. And now with the kick, all I normally do for my kicks is, especially this one which is super punchy, is I normally just add a Maximus. Keep the low about where it is, maybe drop it a little bit. The highs can go down quite a bit, just so it's not interfering at all with the Oh, that's right. Kind of helps to turn your sub up when you're producing or just kind of sampling to get a feel. I turn it a little bit more than it would be, so I can kind of see what it'd be at its max. Whoops. Just a minute. Alright, that's about a good level. And then for as far as just drum loops, I would give it a Maximus. Oh, I still muted it. Lower that a little bit. Add a side chain. Oops, that was another Maximus. What am I doing? Gross beat. Add another side chain. Turn the volume down a little bit. And maybe even add a reverb. Turn down a lot. Alright, so now I got the kick and everything, and here's what it sounds like together. And there you go, so I'll do a before and after. Here's before. And the after, which I already played, but I'll just do it again. Alright, I hope this video helped into adding a little more meat into your mixes, and remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Like me on Facebook, SoundCloud. SoundCloud's where I pretty much post the majority of my songs. Facebook, you can get up to date if you live in the area. I'll be posting show information of when I'm going to be playing shows. And so yeah, check out all my social media, and thanks for watching.